we are, guys. First podcast of Get the Tables. Quite a historic moment for us, I think.
I love that theme tune. It's such a cool theme tune. I feel like such a badass.
And it only took 10 minutes to make. Oh,
I've got 4 days to edit.
Daylight savings. Wicked.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Nah, it was a little bit more than that.
Yeah, it was all fucking night.
But it took me an afternoon.
It sounded like his wife. Like, I want to go to bed. He was all night wooing like Ric Flair.
Woo!
He had me wooing all bloody night.
Do you reckon that's how Rick sleeps? He goes, woo!
Yeah, to knock on the door, he has to chop the door to get in.
That's his doorbell.
Chop.
No, a woo.
Chop and woo to enter.
Do you remember that meme we saw? It was like, if you chop a tree in the woods, does it woo?
What was it that? I can't remember. If Mick chops a tree.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
That's fucking good. So we're talking about TLC.
Yeah, so we thought, what better way to kick off the podcast
Then with a really crap people. Well, not really crap.
mediocre at best.
Yeah.
That should be a t-shirt. TLC, mediocre at best. Yeah, so we thought we'd kick it off with this. I mean, we've just done a live recording of the pre-show, which was, again, pretty terrible.
We called pre-show. We're just talking while it played in the background and then it ended.
Yeah, there was...
Yeah, it was... Well...
let's be honest, it's rough.
It was rough. It was rough like Heath Slater's haircut.
No. Slater's haircut is... It's smooth. I mean, he pays for those kids.
What about Baron? Because his hair is quite patchy.
Mate, well, no, we'll get it. We'll get to that because he's in one of the matches, isn't he?
Okay, yeah, we will. Okay.
So the first match with Baron's haircut, that's a whole podcast in itself.
A 4-hour special.
What? An hour for each strand of hair. Well, the first match was the tag match. It's the Wyatts versus Slater and Rhino. Slater and Rhino are a really good tag team. They're quite entertaining, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, it was I assume it was a slung together thing that just worked.
Yeah, well, it's the whole I got kids to feed thing, which everyone loved.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was like, obviously, at the time, Slate was desperate for a contract, which he already had. But they were just trying to bring back Rhino. Obviously, Rhino had the outside stuff, trying to get some popularity for his...
I don't know if they were trying to bring him back. He was just there.
No, yeah, but...
No,
him being back obviously gained popularity for his, I don't know, he was going for governor, wasn't he? Or like a senator position in the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You not seen the advert for it?
No, not
He's
brilliant angles in it.
Let me go Trump.
No, quite the opposite. He's a Republican.
He's going for it, and the people that don't vote for him, Angle puts them in the ankle lock.
Right, okay. He goes full patriot.
Patriot lock.
Yeah, so the first match was So that's a Slater and Rhino, like, the whole kids to feed and all that. It is fun, but how long could it really last?
I don't know.
Yeah.
How long's the New Day's title run?
Oh, too long now. Too long. I mean, we've all enjoyed the New Day, but it's not fun anymore. It's not.
No, I think the only thing that we can look forward to, we know their entrance.
They don't...
The only thing that we can look forward to is what they say on the mic.
Well, I look forward to them losing to, hopefully, Cesaro and...
Sheamus.
Yeah. For some reason...
Or
Go on.
Gallows and Anderson.
Yeah.
The thing
Again,
is,
another viable
New
option.
Day don't need the titles. They don't need the titles anymore.
But it's their run, isn't it? Like, that's all
Well, they're going to have to be... I don't know how long they got left, but they're going to have to be...
They've probably got about, I don't know, 3 weeks, a month left.
They must have that left. Then as soon as they've done it, that's it.
Yeah.
Because...
Until they beat...
Like they done with Nikki, wasn't it? Once you beat the woman's thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that was the Dean was told, the most shocking title in WWE.
Yeah.
Let's have a butterfly.
A
because
pink?
we're inclusive
to
of
women.
No, you're not.
It's like having, I don't know, for men one, like a fucking...
Giant cock.
Giant cock. Actually, to be honest, a giant cock.
Couldn't get any more patronising if you try.
Are we going to talk about this match or not?
Yeah, I was going to say, going back to the match.
Not anymore.
The ending, what an ending. Randy sweeping in.
That's probably the smoothest RKO I've ever seen.
Clutch RKO for the win.
Oh, just, I mean...
I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to release this on podcast.
Oh my god, the biggest disappointment in that. That was Star Wars Episode 1 disappointment. Everyone was building that up.
You are the Jar Jar Binks of fathers.
That was disgusting.
That's all right. You'll smell it in a bit. Back to the match though. Smoothest RKO we've seen in a while.
The thing is, that tag team has been. I haven't seen much of it, but it's been so good to watch. Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton. They have got some chemistry going on between them.
Oh, well, it was a setup. Bray distracting Rhino with the upside down spider, and then Randy coming in. And Rhino sold that. Well, Rhino is basically a brick.
He is.
He just went down like someone pushed over a brick, just flat, and
he
it
is
looked
made
good.
of walls.
Of walls, suspension.
Yes. He is a no. He's not a suspension bridge. You couldn't hang Rhino.
What death?
Rhino hangs you.
Yeah.
Rhino, bro. That should be his t-shirt. Rhino hangs you.
Yeah, really enjoyed that match. I thought
It was short.
personally second best match of the night.
Yeah, it was short and sweet, and it did its job. And then they Heath Slater and Rhino. They're a good run, but Rhino was the driver of it. Really, he was the one that was winning the title.
Yeah.
And you've got Wyatt, Bray Wyatt, who's I don't know if he still is, but he's meant to be the new Undertaker. I don't know if it still is. And then you got Randy Orton, 100-time world champion. There's no way they weren't gonna win.
Yeah.
You know, that was it really. And then you got Luke. Was it Luke Harbour on the outside?
Yeah.
And a former. He's a Intercontinental child champion.
In the Continental.
So
Not the incontinent champ.
Just stands there
Joe.
and shits himself. Just in the middle of the ring.
Oh!
Fear me!
Everyone will. Run!
Also, another thing we need to mention, the shot at the end.
What?
Where
the posing.
That's so beautiful. Bray on his knees doing his pose, Randy and then Luke with the two tolls.
Poster
Beautiful. I know.
or what? You know,
know.
if that was sold, I'd happily buy that. But obviously, because
They got it from the
in
wrong bloody
Vince's
angle.
world, it doesn't make for good media. Obviously, we won't be able to.
Well, with that team, they need another title. They either need the world title or the US title, whatever title's on SmackDown. They look fucking good. I wish they had a woman in there. I really wish they would bring in a Sister Abigail. You said that before, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I was obviously watching another sort of video, and they were talking about bringing Alexa in as a Sister Abigail, which
really
is
it's viable.
a good idea.
Yeah,
It's a really good idea.
Well, the next match was Nikki Bella versus Carmella. Oh, but I don't know if we should say, but spoilers. Really, we're gonna ruin every match.
to be honest, if
it's-
they haven't watched it by now,
it's
they're
been a
just
week.
useless human beings. If they're tuning into this before that,
The fact that
saying,
this is probably
if they are tuning into this, they're useless human beings.
go and get a job, but subscribe.
Please share.
Yeah,
Nikki Bella versus Carmella. Didn't really care. I think we was all having eating food while this match.
I think I went for a slash.
Yeah, for about 20 minutes in the match.
Yeah,
I mean the way that if you,
What, slashing your wrist?
I might as well have been.
the way that I saw it advertised was it was an okay match, but apparently a bombshell was dropped at the end. The bombshell that we was waiting for didn't really happen.
What, that Nikki beat up? Sorry, not Nikki.
Natty beat up Nikki before the.
Which I thought that
Survivor Series
everyone
match.
It was pretty obvious anyway.
I don't. It was like Mick Foley going, "Look, I'm Cactus Jack and I'm Mankind."
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Don't forget me as Dude Love as well.
God, Dude Love.
You love Dude.
I
don't
love Dude.
It's the worst character he's done.
Yeah.
It is, but it isn't the worst character in the world,
No,
is it?
but
no,
That's
no,
Roman Reigns, that's clear.
You're comparing Dude Love to Cactus Jack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but don't.
Okay, you told me.
Yeah. Dude Love's great.
That
Mick
match.
Foley's great. Cactus
I
Jack
mean,
is great.
there was a nice couple of spots in there. Nikki was on the outside, and she kind of did like an insecurity to like Carmella's face, which I was quite impressed with.
I do like an insecurity.
What did you think of Carmella's finisher?
I can't remember what it is. So
She has it. It's a submission where she has her legs around their head, and she pulls her foot back. It looks uncomfortable for Carmella to be in that position. Because she's got to be her whole weight on one arm, and it doesn't look like a finisher to me. It looked like a setup move to something else.
Yeah, I think it's a sloppy submission.
Well,
very sloppy.
I mean, with Nikki, her finisher now is she's got the TKO. I love the TKO. I mean, I don't remember Tess in ECW to do it. Rhino does it now.
Yeah, really good.
But she's not strong enough. She's a strong girl, but she can't get the whip, and it just looks a bit.
Yeah.
But
it kind of looks like a really shit flapjack, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah, no, I agree.
To be honest,
I agree.
with a bit of a fireman's carrying it.
Well, that was that match, and no DQ, but there wasn't really DQ, and it was apart from the ref counting.
On the outside.
Even the ref just didn't care about the match.
Oh, somebody's going to put it on their CV.
I once did a count during a no disqualification match. Thank you very much.
10, Sean. Can we just talk about the 10, Sean?
If any of you don't watch NXT, watch NXT because it's probably one of the best things in wrestling right now.
Yeah, the hottest promotion.
Yeah, and Ty Dillinger, all he simply was, he started out and he's just the perfect 10, and we didn't get it. We was like, who is this dickhead? We don't care about you.
Yeah.
Now, all I think about is the number 10. I don't think there are any numbers out there.
Well, you go to sleep counting sheep, you can only get to 10 and then you're gone.
Like, on a count out, I think it's quite a hard thing to get a chant over. And in the amount of time that he's been in NXT, it's got over pretty quick. I mean, when you think about it, Daniel Bryan, amazing wrestler, great on the mic. Took him ages to get the S chant over. Stone Cold.
The what chant? It wasn't.
Yeah.
They pretend it was overnight. It wasn't.
It
took time.
It was so long.
To be honest, the quickest thing I think that's gone over is probably Jericho's.
Ellsworth.
Well, it's just Jericho's. You're on the list.
Yeah.
That literally, I think, 2 weeks.
Stupid idiot.
I would say they're probably about the same, to be honest.
Jericho is just bringing them out of his arse so quickly.
He's bringing it out.
Everything Jericho does.
Oh, sorry, I did one. I'm doing it again. My bad.
Everything Jericho touches turns to gold at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
So
you took the words out of people's mouths there, I think.
It is brilliant.
So the next match was what, for the 50 millionth time?
Oh, Miz Ziggler.
Because we obviously hadn't seen that enough times.
No, I mean, as you said the other day, the matches are good. I'm tired of the Miz as champion. I'm tired of his,
But he's won.
Yeah. I'm just tired of the Miz as champion. He's a good heel, because I legitimately hate him. He's a really good heel. He's good at what he does.
Yeah.
I like his feud going backstage with Daniel Bryan. But I would like to see someone else as Intercontinental Champion. Ziggler's good. He is just a reformed. I like Ziggler.
You guys know my sentiments.
Sean.
You listeners don't. I just
Shame on you.
I just get another job. I think Sean. Sorry, Dolph. I think Dolph should just drop the whole Sean act. Either go full on with it, or just drop it.
Well, like Miz now.
Yeah. Like, I think go either way. Like, don't just do like some cheap rip off of his, his finisher.
I really. That's one thing I really hate about Ziggler's. Obviously, he does super kick, but he does the count before.
Yeah.
You don't take that away from Sean.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Ziggler oversells everything. He probably will die one day selling the move.
He's brilliant.
Yeah. He will.
And it'll be something stupid like a punch. Or
he's the greatest salesman known to man.
But I don't know. I mean, the match itself was good, enjoyable. I honestly thought Ziggler would win, but obviously not. It just is what it is. I think they might keep the title Miz just because then he can get more airtime and go against Daniel Bryan, and that'll be a bigger thing. Yeah. Ziggler, though, I can't see him going back to world champion material again unless he revamps his whole style.
Yeah. Again, another ending we got to talk about. Two kicks to the net on 2 ladders.
Oh yeah.
We ain't seen a low blow in a long while. I mean, can you remember the last one that we saw?
I don't really note them down.
No, I don't.
well, this is your lucky day. I bring out my list.
Apparently Joe does. Every day's a school day.
It's short. It must be over 6 months. So I mean, that I think that was quite refreshing to see that, you know,
a proper low.
Yeah.
The last time I remember low boat.
AJ did one too.
Yeah, AJ did one to Dean Ambrose.
Ago.
2 months ago, yeah.
But
AJ Styles can do what he wants.
What, it's AJ?
AJ can bend me over and I go, yes sir.
Which we'll get onto later.
Oh. I love AJ.
It's just, I mean, to be honest,
It's AJ Styles.
he's a beautiful man.
focus.
No.
Focus.
Matt.
Are you just lost in AJ now?
In his eyes, and his hillbilly eyes.
So, I'm lost in his hillbilly eye.
Ms.
Especially when it's coming out of his pants.
Oh my god. Oh, we'll talk about that match.
We'll
Ms.
get on to
Ziggler.
that.
Ms. Ziggler.
It was alright. That's it. Don't really care. It was just the match again for the 400th time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be honest, that I think we know it ain't going to be finished, but it's finished for a while.
Yeah.
I think they know that people are sick of
They
it.
should just die it now.
Yeah.
Cobain, what's his name?
Baron Corbin.
Versus Calypso.
Calippo.
Calypso.
I'll tell you what, I really fancy one of those now.
Callisto.
Yeah.
For me,
Corbin's
match
haircut.
of the night.
Yeah.
Well, Corbin's haircut is Homer Simpson if he grows his hair out. He's so thin on top.
With 2 Indianapolis Colts tattoos on his
Oh,
shoulders.
your obsession with that.
He should just get them lasered off.
Why?
Just saying.
You hate him.
You just hate the Colts, don't you?
Colts are shit.
Um,
Tony Romo, go die. Just saying.
Hashtag just saying.
As you said, match of the night.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the spot where Baron went through the 4 chairs,
Nice.
Yeah.
really nice setup.
Oh no, my favourite was Baron.
Catching outside into deep 6.
Just about to say that.
Yeah.
Deep 6 is how it should not be one of his finishers. He should have 2 finishers: the Deep 6 and the end of days. He's never pinned anyone.
No,
with the deep
because
six.
they seem intent on everyone just having one finishing move with a secondary
Move
leading
Is
up.
it a
precursor
lead
to
up,
it.
yeah.
A move to a move.
I don't know why they shouldn't have. I mean, Undertaker's got like 16 finishers.
John Cena's got 1.
Move.
I mean, he does a 5 knuckle shuffle every now and again, which
He doesn't
is
even do
shit.
that.
Which is shockingly shit.
He doesn't even do that anymore. He just
Yeah,
goes,
but every 5 seconds, AA. It's gonna fucking break down, isn't he?
Never give up. Yeah, again, match of the night. The spot where he caught Kalisto, I think that was the ending of the match and all, where he caught him, dazed him on the
stairs.
On the
chairs.
On
the
end of days, yeah.
On the chairs.
on what a sell by Kalisto. Crazy.
Kalisto, what? He's just a bendy little fucker, isn't he? He can just go any way.
Like we've said with Miz and Ziggler, there's been a few matches. They've all been good quality matches.
Yeah.
Even though we hate like Miz and Ziggler in various ways, Baron Corbin and Kalisto, they've consistently put on good matches.
They have.
And they've still got a few.
Well, they're
left.
2 really good wrestlers, and they can do a feud of it, which I understand. It's just with Baron, I think to be honest, this pay-per-view was people what they didn't know what to do with them, so they just put them together in matches.
Yeah.
There's no storylines going really.
But most enjoyable match.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good match. Like, he had some good spots in it, and I mean, I like Kalisto. He should be pushed as the next Ray.
Yeah.
I think they should put him in.
Separate him from Sin Cara. I think they have now, haven't they? They've got over the Lucha Dragons.
Well, I think they should do put him in a tag team with someone, and then so he gets more popular. Like, put him with a popular guy. Yeah. Fuck it, put him with him and Ziggler. Fuck it, have them 2 run and do a thing.
Yeah,
why
that'd
not?
be so good.
Something a bit different.
What? Cause Ziggler.
It's just like a sneeze.
It's a Mexican.
Gesundheit.
a Mexican sneeze.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was great. And then obviously, who won? Baron won.
Baron won. Really enjoyed it. Now, before we go on to the next match, guys, I promised to do the game, didn't I? So this is my game. It's called Joe or Samoa Joe. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Well, a picture of you as Samoa Joe, and we have to pick which
You
one.
and which one's Samoa Joe.
This is a difficult one.
Oh.
Just saying, I'm a
really
white
weedy
Caucasian
American
male.
expat,
Like, yeah.
or someone who could legitimately kill you and is Samoan. Nuff said.
If either's feasible, just saying. So it's called Joe or Samoa Joe. I'm going to give you a scenario, and you've got to tell me whether it was me, Joe, or Samoa Joe.
Well, okay, all right.
Okay.
Please, can the first one be I beat Shinsuke Nakamura for the title? Now, was that me?
Shinsuke broke my jaw twice.
Was that me?
And I
or
still
Samoa Joe?
Another Kinshasa.
First one is, did I beat Shinsuke? No, first one is, was it, for the listeners, Callum's just farted. First one is,
Protein.
was it me or Samoa Joe that told Dixie Carter to fuck off after she told him he was going to lose his TNA title run after only holding it for 8 weeks?
Right. What do you think, Mike?
What about? I know that run Arjo had in TNA. It was short-lived.
It was short-lived.
I mean, they dressed him up as Shark Boy, for fuck's sake.
I know, he was Shark Boy. He
was
Shark Boy.
Yeah, sorry for those of you that didn't know, Joe was Shark Boy.
He was Shark Boy. I forget that. Do we get 3 lives for this?
You get a Joker.
Good Joker.
And
A
then-
Joker.
He's been thinking about this for at least half hour.
I'm gonna say Samoa Joe just because I know it's Samoa Joe.
Well, I'll trust you on this, so I'm going to go with you, and we'll go Samoa Joe.
We'll go Samoa Joe.
Well done, boys. You are correct.
Brilliant. Yeah. What do we
Right.
get?
So, no, the game hasn't finished yet.
Oh.
The fun continues, people. Number 2.
People.
Who
Person.
Who once took 4 Barocca tablets against the recommended dose in one day? Was it Joe or Samoa Joe?
I mean, Samoa Joe does like to keep his system flowing freely.
Was that the day I found you passed out on the floor?
Probably.
Well, now that there's that revelation, Joe was passed out on the floor after taking Barocca tablets. I'm going to go with Arjo.
Okay, Arjo.
Correct. Well done for playing, you guys. You've done a brilliant job. That was it. That was Joe or Samoa Joe.
Tune in next week for another one.
Mate, that's an extra special show. That's after the show. Right, so what was the next match?
It was the women's, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it was,
Alexa
Alexa
and
versus Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
I just want to say one thing. Alexis Bliss, I think you are a lovely lady. And
If she's listening in.
if she's listening in, I think you are a wonderful woman, and I just want to tell you, your bum is just delightful.
And if you are listening, what
would-
he means by that, he's like to punch your arsehole into oblivion.
Yes.
Till it looks like somebody has stamped in tiramisu.
I just want to say your bottom is rather delightful to a gentleman
Right, anyway,
of my stature.
enough of Alexa's bottom for at least 5 minutes.
No. No.
Can we call her Alexa's Blossom? No.
But anyway,
Just
yes, match. Focus.
Match-wise, I thought they both looked great.
Yeah.
I thought the rivalry looked great.
Yep.
Itself,
I don't care about Becky. I just
Yeah.
don't care for her.
I think we all need to air our views on Alexa and then Becky.
Okay, my views on Alexa. Oh my god. What's yours?
As a wrestler,
I like her finisher because it's different and it's slightly it's nothing crazy. It's just a reverse moonsault on the top rope, but
simple 180 moonsault.
and she has got a really good bitch face as well.
yeah.
But I think she's got. I don't know if she's a contender, but I think she's got potential in her, and I think she does give it her all. So I give it to her.
Yeah.
Becky, I like. Oh well, I'll just put it out there. I quite like her. Quite like redheads, but that's a different story. As a wrestler,
I don't. What is she?
She's got a lot to learn
Yeah.
with how matches flow. She's like Dean Ambrose, scrappy, but we'll get into Ambrose. I've got a lot of words about Ambrose.
He needs to listen. He needs to download this and listen to me.
Yes, he does. But as I was saying, she needs to learn how matches flow properly, not to forget her spots, and she needs to go around IKEA for a little bit and take some flat pack furniture and learn how to put up a fucking table.
For me, Alexa, I think she's got a lot better as a wrestler since she's got away from Blake and Murphy.
Yes.
They were dragging her down. They were. I mean,
they're dragging each other down.
Any Blake and Murphy fans out there, shame on you. If I'm honest, she's really good on the mic. Surprisingly good.
She's better than Becky.
But yeah, Becky, she hesitates too much.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. What is she? A steampunk? Is she Irish? Is she orange?
I think she is legitimately Irish.
I'm more. I don't.
Turns out she's Romanian and an immigrant.
I just don't. She comes out and always drops her hat. She walks to the ring.
Not anymore. She's lost the hat.
She lost the hat. Well, that's it. She dropped it too many times. And then she comes out, does a little like hey thing, and then I get your lass kicker or whatever. But
I quite like that.
I don't understand. What are you? What are you? I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't know why she calls it the Bexplex.
That is the worst name other than the skull crushing finale that I've ever heard for a finisher. That it is terrible.
It's not a finisher though. It's just she does a suplex. She went Bexplex.
Yeah.
But then again, Taz had the Tazplex.
Yeah, but Taz could plex anyone.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Becky
it's exactly the same setup for a move. Not the same setup, but it's the same naming.
Yeah, but I think Taz earned it. Yeah, but I think Taz earned it because he was a fucking suplex king. Like he was the suplex machine. He was nicknamed the suplex machine.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I reckon he'd give Brock a good run. In his prime.
Yeah, not now. He'll die.
No, not now. He's been glassed by JR.
Get glass. That's it. That's what Cribble did. JR.
Just saying. From now on, 4 people commentating, stupid.
Oh.
Absolutely. David, what are you doing? Get off and go and get a real job in Walmart.
No. David Otunga. There's no need. Who have they got on? They've got Tom Phillips. Tom Phillips.
Go back on NXT.
Yeah. There's no need for Tom. I like Tom.
He's funny with Corey.
Fuck off.
I like Tom.
Tom's funny with Corey. They've got a really decent thing.
Yeah.
Don't put him with JBL or Michael Cole.
I've always loved JBL, but I just think he shouldn't commentate anymore.
Nah.
He's just like the old man. He doesn't know what's going on.
Nah.
He doesn't.
The thing is, that was the same with King.
Well, King's just like... I think they're waiting for him to die now, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like pity pay for
They know that he's going to drink himself to death at some point. So
out of that team, the strongest people are Tom Phillips and
Corey.
JBL.
Oh, Corey?
No, we're talking about the SmackDown.
Oh, right, yeah.
On the SmackDown. Again,
Michael Cole, please. Well,
there's no
just
words
learn
for
your
Michael.
craft.
There's no words for Michael, to be honest.
It's coming to the new age now. Just put some fresh voices on there.
Yeah.
The only person that can still carry on as the way they're going is JR. But JR is just JR. Okay?
Yeah.
He could tell us... He didn't have to know the wrestlers or know the moves.
Scripts?
No script. None of that. He just tell a fucking story. Corey Graves is obviously a massive wrestling fan and he knows his shit and he's up to date with stuff.
Yeah.
Michael Cole is so behind in the 90s. He doesn't know half the shit on moves. You see him standing with a fucking script.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's a sad sight to see, when a move is getting set up on the announcement table, seeing them move their scripts. And when you think about it, years ago, Joey Styles calling the whole pay-per-view on his own.
Yeah, I know. No script,
no script, nothing.
No colour commentator bringing him down.
It's just... It's crazy. But back on the matches.
Women's match.
Alexa's new champion, which is a massive... Did not see that happening.
Yeah?
I think the belt's bigger than her.
I wasn't sure about the ending, the way it ended, because it was such a quick... Oh, right, okay, it's ended?
Yeah.
Because, obviously, Becky was on the outside, stumbling a bit. She was trying to grab the ropes, couldn't quite balance herself, and then...
Alexa's power.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, was it you, Mike, that thought it wasn't meant to end like that?
I don't think it was.
Well, we watched it again, and it looked like they had set it up.
Yeah, but Alexa managed to capitalise it. I don't think it was meant to end that way, because there was like another table in the ring.
Imagine if it turns out that it wasn't meant to end like that.
I think what the actual ending, Alexa winning.
Yeah, Alexa.
I think that was the idea.
It just wasn't meant to end like that.
Yeah, with that on the outside.
I was expecting a bit more from it, to be honest. We weren't a bad match, but I was expecting more. I mean, should we do it?
To be honest, can we leave it on that note that it was a very TLC PG match? Like, it was...
Is it? Didn't they say it's the first ever women's table match? I think it could be.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I remember reading that somewhere.
Which that wasn't really that impressive.
No.
I mean, the first women's Hell in a Cell match I did with Becky with Sasha Banks and Charlotte was fucking awesome.
That was really good.
But this, it was just a match.
Not only that, talking about first time women's matches, that Iron Man match between Bayley and Sasha.
Oh, my God.
That's another podcast.
I just want to hug Bayley.
I thought, should we do a classics podcast?
What about Bayley's hugs?
Mate,
yeah.
I would
buy her a drink and feed her some food.
And you said you would make love to her.
I don't know if I could now.
She is like everybody's sister.
Yeah. I think honestly, if she ever came in and someone like hit her with a chair, the rest of the crowd would come over and just protect her.
Yeah.
Get away from my Bayley!
Yeah. I'd scratch her hair. I'd love to scratch and sniff.
I would like to take her to the park with those wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to. I'd like to go dancing. Maybe
this man knows how to dance.
Maybe play some Scrabble.
Oh, you filth!
I know.
But on to main event now.
Sloppy Dean.
Dean
is so sloppy. He's such a sloppy wrestler.
You guys know my views on Dean.
There's good people out there go, no, Dean's brilliant. I'm not saying he's awful, but he is sloppy as fuck.
Can we talk about the three moves? So, number one, Callum, you've got to take up the lariat.
Right, Nigel McGuinness, or people who haven't watched that English stuff, you've got Nigel McGuinness, or known in TNA as Desmond Wolfe. It was brilliant. Like, something happened, he doesn't wrestle anymore. And I don't know if he invented it, but he kind of made his own, the rebound lariat. He does it so smooth and gently. He falls into the middle rope, falls back, legs hit the top rope, his arms aren't there, and he comes back and he takes... It was his finisher for a long time, so it was that good of a lariat. Dean Ambrose does it, and he looked like he's just drunk, falling into the ropes and falls out. And it's not a good lariat. He's not big enough for it, and he's not strong enough.
He looks like he's trying to find something in a cupboard.
Here he is!
Because he just goes
getting
under the ropes.
Washing out of his washing machine.
He goes under the ropes so slowly. He's like, oh, is it there? No. I'll come back then.
When do you find your closet like that backwards?
But
you've obviously never looked into Dean Ambrose's closet.
To be honest, in that TLC match, it only looked good because AJ sold it like a boss.
Yeah, but AJ can sell a pillow.
Yeah,
I think Ziggler could sell it better.
The thing is, I agree Ziggler's a good seller, but I just think because he gets so over the top, it's a bit like, stop selling everything that mental.
Well, so did Michaels.
Yeah, but that was only against Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
So fuck Hulk Hogan.
We come with it on us later on. The Styles, he sort of, for me, sold it brilliantly.
Well, it's quite funny he didn't say a lot of reference, because his bum hung out for half of the match, didn't he?
Yeah,
getting the ripping his tights.
Because he got a nice bump on the chairs, and then he cut his arse. To be honest, that must have hurt. That was a big graze on his arse. We'll say though, he's got a nice bum.
It's quite perky.
And it's not hairy either. He must shave that. Shave it or not?
Oh no, he gets his wife to wax it.
Do you think?
Definitely.
Like Christian wax?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Christian!
Brood wax, they call it.
Brood wax.
Or broom wax.
Brood wax. You get fucking gangrel chewing on your...
Pull it out. It's like,
chewing on your cheeks.
Do you know apparently he can suck his own dick?
What, gangrel?
Yeah, apparently. He can...
Oh, he had... Was that he had ribs?
Oh, that's been said about everyone.
I don't know if he had... I think he just had a huge dick.
Oh, okay.
Apparently he can suck his own dick. To be honest, I'm not surprised. He is a strange man.
Yeah. Didn't he actually have them teeth implanted into his head?
I don't know if it's into his head, probably into his jaw.
Well, no, you know what I mean.
Like his forehead.
In his ears. But Gangrel, yeah, he was weird. Yeah. He was a weird person.
We'll do another episode on weird wrestlers that we like.
We'll do a classics one. Should we agree on that?
Well, we can do podcasts about everything, can't we, really? I mean, no one's going to listen to it, but...
Yeah, we can just talk.
But back to the match. It was just... To be honest, any match AJ's in, he looks really good, doesn't he?
Ellsworth coming out. I was not expecting...
The turn... To be honest, that probably got the biggest pop. Was Ellsworth's turn.
Of the night.
Yeah,
But in all fairness, Ellsworth has had his run. It was a nice little bit of fun.
I think, should we explain it before...
He is the best jobber. I think he's overtaken the Brooklyn Brawler as the most famous jobber. It's
that story of jobber to riches, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Oh, that classic one.
Yes. That whole classic tale.
Well, it's just this WWE's formula is that they do something and it's all good guys. If it doesn't work, what they do is turn it heel and then kill it if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And so what's happening? He's face. He's going downhill a little bit. Turn him heel. It's finished. New Day did the same.
But the thing is, they haven't followed suit with that program, have they?
What do you mean?
Because if that's the case, Roman's still there.
Roman's just another.
No, he's a whole other episode dedicated to himself.
I think we should do an episode of Roman Reigns, and it's just us three screaming.
Yeah.
Just for 3 hours. Just take it, but then cutting
Stop him for lunch.
And
then coming back.
Take it in shifts. Take it in shifts.
Just screaming, Roman. You can't spear.
Into
He spears better than Edge. I'll give him that.
I spear better than Edge, but
yeah, but
I don't think Roman spears better than Edge.
I think
Edge. I love Edge. His spear was terrible.
No, I think Jimmy ending was terrible. Was it?
He had a broken back.
He had a broken back, a broken neck, and he came back. Roman Reigns, I don't know, got a grazed knee, and he still wears the same gear for when he was in the Shield. He hasn't changed one bit. But back to the match.
Yeah, I think we need to get back to Styles and Ambrose. Again, it was okay. I think...
Yeah, I just wasn't really feeling most of TLC.
Well, the biggest spot was Dean Ambrose's elbow off the ladder through the table for AJ.
Yeah.
Again, it was like, but Dean, you're meant to be... the whole point of you're meant to be insane, which I understand. It's a good character, work for Mick Foley and whatever. But if you're going to jump through someone through a table, either do a Shane McMahon, which is just across the ring, or go to the top of the ladder and set yourself on fire, or jump off of a steel chair in your arms. Just do something that's mental. If you just do an elbow drop off the top of the ladder, Kofi Kingston did better. He did a boom. Is it the boom drop? Or is it double leg?
Yeah.
Like even Matt Hardy did a leg drop or like swanton. Just do something. If you're just doing that, he wasn't even at the top of the fucking ladder.
The thing is, Dean is a stiff wrestler. Not in the fact that his moves hurt. He just walks around stiff. He walks around like he's got arthritis in every single joint.
Yeah. Well, he probably has.
I think we should explain for the viewers, just in case they haven't.
When he's pummeling people, he's just, I'm trying to row and trying to swim through honey.
Well, like Joe's was about to say.
I think we should kind of explain how the match really ended for the viewers, just in case they haven't seen it. So, AJ climbing to the top, Dean
took him out.
I think he punched him off the ladder or
tickled his bum hole or something.
Something like that. And
Dean was climbing up it to the top.
Ellsworth
pushed
the ladder
sliding.
over, pushed him out of the ring. I thought that was actually quite nice.
It was nice.
No, not the fact that Ellsworth pushed him, but the fact that Dean took it all the way to the outside of the ring.
Yeah.
It was,
Dean, we always say this, we've said it many times, that Dean started his career in, well, I don't know if he started it, but
CZW.
CZW is what made his career, which, what was his name?
John
Moxley. And he was, mate, he's the hardcorest motherfucker out there.
Yeah.
But it's just because it's PG, he can't do half his stuff.
Yeah.
So he can only be extreme, which, fair enough to him.
He can't change the rules.
He can't change it, and he has to be sloppy because it kind of is with his character. But still be smooth with some of his stuff. I mean, like, I fucking hate his double hook DDT. It doesn't look like a good finisher. It doesn't look like a finisher. Yeah. I don't get it.
Dirty deeds.
Dirty deeds.
No, it's a DDT in the hands of, as I said, Jake.
Or even Raven. Raven did a sick
Raven.
DDT.
Yeah.
Mankind.
Well, Mankind did it as well, didn't he? When he didn't want to
really good DDTs.
Gag people on his sock.
In regards to DDTs, I like a good spike on a DDT.
What, Spike Dudley?
Well, I do like Spike Dudley.
I love Spike Dudley.
We all love Spike Dudley.
Randy Orton, really good at DDTs.
Yeah,
it's the setup. Like wrestling nowadays is all about the fucking setup.
Yeah,
it is all about
set up and sell.
Yeah, of course. Well, Shawn Michaels tuning up the band is one of the first kind of it. It was just like everyone ready. Even like Mick Foley, no one gave a shit really about Mick Foley until he started putting on the sock.
Socko, yeah.
Like, one day I will start a fight in the street, take off my shoe, and put on my sock and choke a motherfucker out. I want that to be my police report card. Report card.
You're in detention, boy.
You're on the list!
Yeah, the Ambrose and Styles match, it was okay.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, as long as Styles still champion, that's all I give a shit about.
Yeah, that's it.
Who's he going to feud with next? Who's Styles going to feud with?
Who's left? I can't even remember who's on SmackDown.
There's no real sort of singles.
Who did he take the title off? It was Dean. Who did Dean take off? Oh, you still got Seth, haven't you? Or is he on Raw?
Yeah, but he's on Raw.
Oh, he's on Raw. Who the fuck's still on SmackDown then? Oh, wait, where's my phone? I'm going to look.
Well, we'll immediately Google this to see
I'm Googling it right now because I have no patience.
Yes, you really don't.
But
there's really not much in the way of singles competition.
I'll find someone. Don't you worry.
On SmackDown, not that we can think of at the top of the heads, unless they are going to push Apollo Crews.
Main roster.
It'll be a shame if they did.
Oh, Apollo Crews, no, he ain't a touch on him.
No, he's intercontinental at best.
He already was, wasn't he? Yeah, he's been. I swear he's been some kind of champion.
I think
he went for the NXT, didn't he? And then didn't he get put in a match for the Intercontinental?
I could have sworn he was. Right, let's have a look at SmackDown. You on SmackDown? You got
Baron Corbin. He could go for it, I reckon.
Nah, I don't think that's
a few years time.
Yeah, a few years, but he's still mid card.
He's got to shave his hair first.
You got AJ Styles, Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin, the Wyatt family, Chad Gable, Dean Ambrose, Ziggler.
Yeah, Randy Orton.
Fandango, there we go, done.
No, he's fashion place in Breezango.
Jack Swagger, how has he still got a job?
His arms, he's got a really long reach.
You know my sentiments on Jack Swagger.
No, I don't.
I don't. They don't know.
He's just... They don't know. I will tell you. If I could immediately sack anyone from WWE, it would be him. Over Roman Reigns, it would be him. Just to see.
He's a nothing wrestler. Sorry.
He isn't. I don't see how he got so big before.
I didn't mind him at the start. Like, on your knees, he did the push-ups and shit. I didn't mind all that stuff. But I just... We the people, mate. Come on. Give up.
Oh, Cena. He's on SmackDown.
I was going to say, but I was looking at him now. Cena is, but he's filming. And
he's...
I don't want to see him champion again.
I want Reign 45.
Well, that's what the fuck's his name? Miz. Well, no, Cena can't beat AJ for style because for the style.
For the style.
AJ beat him clean.
AJ beat him clean. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Who else you got? Kalisto, Kane,
Undertaker.
Connor.
Undertaker.
Oh no, I wouldn't want that.
Undertaker. I mean, he is there technically.
There's no. Honestly, looking at it now.
Yeah, there's really not much in the way of singles competition.
Shit, there's not. Just looking at it now, Zack Ryder. There's honestly no one else.
Yeah, Orton's been taken out of the contact or out of it.
What was tag team champion?
Yeah, unless they push either one of those or even Luke Harper.
See the Wyatts go against AJ would be pretty sick. Because then AJ like, I need some backup. Bring out
Cole.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I was about to say Finn Balor, but he's going to be a Raw.
Yeah, and he's back, I don't know, 2 months' time maybe? Maybe.
How sick would it be if the singles goes really quiet, turns out Shelton Benjamin comes back?
I suppose, yeah. He said he was going to go back to SmackDown.
How cool would that be?
Ain't no stopping me. No!
Ain't no stopping me.
He's not a champion, is he? He's never been a world champion.
No. That'd be a good time for him.
Well, he might have been Ring of Honor. I'm sure he might have been. But Angle.
We just call Kurt Angle in. He wins the title.
Yeah.
I think I might die. If I see AJ come out, he goes, no one can challenge me. Kurt Angle comes out.
Or what lovely little event have we got in January?
Raw. Rumble?
Yeah.
Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble.
Yeah, but you got to build up for that. I mean, Goldberg's is going to be kind of the main
Goldberg's put his
part
name
of
in. But
Spaff. Right
anyone in like past years, it could be anyone entering.
To see Angle
just to hear.
But he's gone quiet for fucking ages now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He does independent stuff, that's it. Just to see Angle come. I mean, they did the fucking Angle slam on the pre-show.
I think it's been such a long time since we've had a proper surprise return.
Well, do you know why he... Oh, I don't know. Goldberg was a pretty surprise return.
No, but he had to build up on Sports Center.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, do you know why Angle left WWE in the first place?
No.
He said because he had no one left to wrestle. He said, I've beaten and beaten... I've wrestled and beaten everyone. I've got no one left.
He's got AJ.
Yeah, he's like, I've got no one left. Well, now he can come back fucking like AJ, Shinsuke... Angle versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
I want to see Angle versus Reigns.
What, just so you can see Angle kill him?
Yes.
Like, legitimately break his neck.
Break his ankle. Like, I'd love to see it. So he can...
ankle.
Yeah.
The thing is, if Kurt comes back, I think he probably would... I think his first fight would probably be against Brock or something.
Yeah. It'd be very interesting if he does come back.
But look at the thing there. Undertaker's officially part of SmackDown.
Yep. Well, the thing is, he's always been SmackDown.
Well, he hasn't always, but he's...
Majority
of his career.
Because Kane's been Raw. He worked with their card schemes for their characters.
Yeah.
But Taker... Well, it just means that he came back and did his old little gay speech, didn't he? So maybe he's got... Like, I've got to do one more thing. Can't fade off.
I hope he doesn't. I wish he'd just go, I'd retire now.
No, he's Taker. He can't... He's a zombie. He can't retire. Zombies don't retire.
Yeah, they do. They go to zombie retirement camp.
I wish he'd just...
What, in showers?
What?
I wish he'd just get undertaken.
You know, like camps and showers. Germans.
Oh,
it rang a bell there.
I had a little ding-a-ling in the background of it there.
Just that little mouse in his head going...
Oh, he's talking about Nazis again.
Again. We told him, not again.
Just, not on the podcast, Callum. You brought it up again.
Anyway. That should be the end.
So we think that's it. That's our first one done.
And what are we doing for this out of what we got a grade of what, out of 5 out of 10 or what? Minus 5 stars.
Hang on a minute. Should we do the whole pay-per-view as one and then rate individual match? I think that
it
should
certainly
be
wasn't
fair.
a 10.
Or do the other way around first. Are we going to do it out of 10 or out of 5?
We'll do it out of 5 because most of them do it out of 5.
Right, first match.
Right, we do the pre-show match.
Tag.
I'm going to say that's a 2.
1.
Yeah, 1.5. I think really.
Yes, so we say about 1.5.
Yep. Oh fuck it, let's do it out of 10. You can get a better score out of there.
Okay, 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Go on. Right, then we've got the Whites and
Good 6, 7.
Slated Rhino.
I'll give it an 8 to be honest, just because the arc out at the end was so smooth. It made me happy.
Yeah.
No, I'll say a 7.
Yeah.
Yep. Nikki Bella and Carmella.
Slightly more entertaining than
4, 5.
Yeah.
No, to be honest, that was a match where people didn't really give a toss.
No. Miz and Ziggler, I'd say it's a 7. They're consistently good matches.
Yeah, 7.
6 or 7, yeah.
Corbin and Kalisto, I want to put that as a 9 for the night. He was the best match for the night for me.
Yeah.
Probably an 8.
Yeah, I'll say an 8. I don't want to give it a 9 straight away. I mean, it would. I mean, if you put it in a pay-per-view of like a great pay-per-view, you wouldn't be as high.
Yeah.
No,
but
it was only just because it was a trash pay-per-view.
Yeah, I suppose.
8.
Yeah. Alexa and Becky.
Just because the Spies ending up
6.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Ish.
Styles and Ambrose.
Because I saw Styles' bum, I'll probably give it like an 8 because he's got quite a tasty bum.
6 for me.
7.
7.
Yeah. So we're mid there.
So that's averaging the pay-per-view like what, 6?
Yeah,
pretty
about
much,
a 6.
6. Give it a 6.
5, 6.
6 out of 10. So I mean, to be honest, on the whole, wasn't the best TLC we've ever watched, was it?
Nah, but it's not the worst.
No. To be honest, I'm quite surprised they didn't sling the Dudleys in there somewhere. Even in
they're retired now, aren't they? They're complete. That's it.
Have they?
Yeah,
You don't watch it?
Yeah, Devon Z's doing sort of scouting.
He's in scouting and Bubba's done to come in. No, that's it. They came out and that's it. Gone.
Yeah,
100% finished.
No, I never knew that.
Yeah. They did the whole goodbye thing and they got beaten up by
New Day, wasn't it?
no.
Enzo and Cass.
No. What's it called? The fucking
Andre.
Yeah, Andre the Giant.
7'4".
7'4".
7'4" that man was.
No, AJ's friends.
Oh, Carl.
Yeah, they beat him up.
I never knew that. But I must have missed that show.
It was nothing really. It's farewell.
But so that's quite a historic moment. It's our
closing
of our first
attempt
and last
podcast.
Well, in the words of King Booker.
We want the gold, sucker! Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!